Absolute dynamite. Oh my goodness.
All we do is stare.
He said it scores a joke though, but he won that fight. I thought it was very close, but he won the fight.
He won it by 4 clear rounds. It wasn't a close fight.
It was close, Charlie.
No, sorry, mate.
Well, I'll give you my opinion. That's how I feel.
Cheeseman Fitzgerald was close. That weren't close.
No.
It weren't.
Sorry, that was
Indeed.
that was really bad.
The
Man.
scorecards are a
Don't
fucking
get me wrong,
joke.
it was, but John won that fight. Every single person.
Look on Twitter, just have a look. Yeah.
Every single person.
Every
on
thousands
Twitter.
and thousands of people. Thousands of people. Bad.
Hello? Right.
Yeah. I was waiting for a bit more then. Hey, can I just have your reaction to the scorecards?
I thought it was a very close fight. I mean, it's not a popular opinion in here, but I thought the scorecards were very poor, very poor.
How would you have scored it?
It's how I scored it, and after the fight, I thought Callum Smith was going to get the victory. I'll say that.
Have you looked online yet? Any of the comments?
No, I
from any
spoke
fighters?
to Sky. I think on online it seems that most people thought John nicked it. I only spoke to Andy Lee. Andy Lee had it to Callum by 2 rounds. Darren Barker had it to John by 3 rounds. 13 rounds. 4 rounds. I didn't have it to anybody by 4 rounds. I don't see how you can score that fight to anybody by that sort of distance, to be honest. I thought Callum Smith boxed well in the first half of the fight, and I thought John controlled the back end of the fight. I thought the 12th round, I thought it was a lot of close rounds. Yeah.
Because of the plans for Callum, does something like tonight sort of... Does the judging... Is it affected by the plans that Callum has? Because obviously John puts a spanner in the works if he wins tonight.
No, cool. No, but judges don't care about like future plans of fighters. But unfortunately, and I'm not saying it's right, but when you're a champion in your backyard, sometimes in a close fight, you get rounds go your way that maybe you wouldn't if it wasn't that case. But
Do you feel like something has to be made clear? Because you hear people say that you've got to rip the belt away from the fighter.
that's
Do you feel
always how
like
it's been. I don't agree with it. I mean,
it should be vacant the second the bell goes?
It should be, but how often does it work like that?
Yeah.
I mean, when do you see a fighter coming into away territory in a close fight and getting a decision? Quite rarely.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that's right, but that's just,
When we talk about Callum at Anfield, could he fight John there?
No, I don't. I mean, I think the only way Callum fights at Anfield is against a Gennady Golovkin or a Canelo. But no one wanted to fight Callum before this fight. John stepped up and boxed him. And like Billy Joe Saunders 2 weeks ago, now everyone will probably want to box Callum or box Billy Joe Saunders. But, I know John's disappointed. He'll come again. And I believe he'll fight for another world title because if people think he won that fight, which seems to be some of the reactions, then they're going to want to see him and they're going to believe he should get another shot.
But because he hasn't got the belts, is that going to be something that's going to be quite tough to make, considering they've just seen a performance like that?
No, I think we'll speak to the WBA. I think the regular belt's going to come vacant. Lennox Allen's mandatory for that. I think John should be put straight in a position to fight for that belt. And then, moving forward, like I said, sometimes if you put in a performance like that, then your credibility goes through the roof. And I thought John boxed really well. No one's given Callum Smith, whether you thought he won or not, no one's given Callum Smith a fight like that before.
Is special. Absolute dynamite. Oh my